Welcome to Dreamy Night Tales. You are here now, wrapped in quiet, at the edge of sleep, and the gentle voice of Dreamy Night Tales whispers around you like a warm breeze, inviting you to drift softly into dream. Just lie here and let everything else fall away. Nothing to do, nothing to think about. Only this calm, only this soft story that unfolds slowly, like a cloud moving across the sky. Your body already feels heavy and warm, and the air around you seems to glow, faint and golden, like starlight on water. As you breathe, you notice the rhythm of it, in and out, slower now, softer now. With each breath, your body sinks a little deeper. Your hands feel loose, your eyelids feel heavy, and the quiet dream begins to carry you. You find yourself standing at the edge of a glowing forest. The trees ahead are tall and graceful, their leaves shining gently, as though lit from within. A soft silver light weaves through their branches, and the ground is covered in moss, plush and cool beneath your feet. You begin to walk, slowly, unhurried, each step sinking gently into the moss. The air here smells sweet and fresh, like rain and soft flowers. Above you, little points of light float through the branches, drifting lazily like fireflies in a warm night. You reach out and touch the bark of a nearby tree. It feels smooth and warm under your fingers. A faint hum of energy runs through it, as though the whole forest is alive and breathing with you. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a stream. Its sound is quiet and kind, water moving over stones, a peaceful hush that seems to call you closer. You follow the sound, feeling the soft earth under your bare feet, and soon you come to a small clearing where the water flows, clear and still, reflecting the pale moonlight above. You sit here for a while, listening to the stream, feeling the cool mist on your skin, the quiet filling you up, as though your whole body is melting into the calm around you. You watch the surface of the water, where little ripples spread slowly outward. The moon above seems to lean closer, and the stars seem brighter now, like soft pinpricks of light stitched into a velvet sky. You notice your breath again, in and out, deeper now, slower now, as though the forest is breathing with you, each breath bringing you further into rest. When you stand again, you follow a faint path lined with flowers, their petals glowing softly in shades of blue and violet. The scent is light and sweet. It clings to the air like a quiet lullaby as you walk. The trees begin to thin, and soon you find yourself stepping into an open meadow, wide and endless, covered in tall, soft grass that waves lazily in a warm breeze. The sky here is vast, full of stars, and they seem to shimmer just for you. A soft silver light spills across the field, and you feel yourself floating forward, as though the ground beneath you is carrying you gently. You lie down in the grass, feeling the cool blades under your fingers. The air is warm and smells faintly of lavender. The stars above shift slowly, forming delicate patterns that you can almost recognize. Before they change again, you feel your breath slow even more, and your body becomes so heavy, so still, as though you are sinking into the earth itself, held and safe from somewhere far away. A faint chime echoes through the air, soft and delicate, like glass bells in the wind. You open your eyes, and now you are on the steps of an ancient floating temple, high above the ground, surrounded by clouds that glow with quiet light. The steps beneath you feel smooth and cool, and as you climb them, each step feels lighter, as though gravity has forgotten you. Above you, great arches of stone and light weave into the sky, and soft ribbons of mist curl around your arms and shoulders. Cool and welcoming, you step into the heart of the temple, and find yourself in a vast room, open to the stars, its walls lined with tall columns that seem to reach forever. A quiet pool lies at the center, its surface like glass, reflecting not only the stars above, but also shapes of dreamlike light drifting just beneath. You move closer, and when you look into the water, you see the reflection of yourself, but calmer, softer, eyes half closed, surrounded by light. You sit here, letting your hands trail in the cool water, feeling it ripple gently around your fingers. You feel yourself beginning to drift again, and the temple seems to lift higher, carrying you into a warm, celestial sky. The clouds here are soft and golden, and they move slowly beneath you. The air is fragrant, full of the quiet scent of night-blooming flowers. You lie back, floating now, and the sky above you glows with countless stars, brighter, closer, as though you could reach out and hold one in your hand. Your breath is slow and deep, your body weightless, your mind quiet. You drift like this, through the stars, the warm light washing over you, and you feel as though you could stay here forever. Time doesn't seem to matter. Nothing needs to happen. No place you need to go. Just this soft, floating, forward, through the dream. You notice how every part of you feels loose. Your arms, your legs, your face, your thoughts. Everything soft, everything at ease, and in the quiet, you hear the faint whisper again. The voice of dreamy night tales, low and soothing, reminding you that you are safe here, and you can come back whenever you wish. You let your eyes grow heavy, heavier, and the dream carries you further, into deeper calm, into deeper sleep. The stars above you blink slowly, like sleepy eyes, and the gentle warmth of the sky wraps you completely. And now, as you feel yourself sinking fully into sleep, the quiet dream still holding you, soft and endless. Let yourself rest. And when you feel ready, very softly, you can open your eyes, or simply drift all the way into sleep. If you enjoyed this quiet journey, please, gently, like this video, and subscribe, so you can return to dreamy night tales anytime. The dream will always be here, waiting for you. Good night, from Dreamy Night Tales. You are still here, floating, in the quiet dream. Nothing pulling you, nothing rushing you, only this slow, endless calm. The stars above you begin to change, slowly, softly, shifting into new shapes. The sky deepens, turning a velvet shade of indigo, and faint trails of silver light stretch across it, like delicate threads weaving a dream. You feel yourself drifting down now, very slowly, through the warm air, toward a garden that seems to glow softly. In the dark, when your feet touch the ground again, you find yourself standing at the edge of this garden, where tall, fragrant flowers sway in the quiet breeze. The petals shimmer with soft colors. Blue, lavender, pale gold. Each one catching the faint starlight and glowing gently. The air here is thick with the scent of blossoms, sweet and light. And you take a long, slow breath, letting it fill your chest, letting it melt through you. You begin to walk, slowly, each step sinking into the soft earth, and the garden seems to welcome you, the leaves brushing your arms like silk. The air cool and full of tiny lights that drift like slow falling snow. You reach out and touch the petals of one of the flowers. It feels soft, warm, almost like velvet. And as you move your hand away, the flower seems to sigh and lean toward you. Somewhere nearby, you hear the faint sound of water again. A quiet fountain hidden deeper in the garden. Its voice like a soft whisper, calling you forward. You follow it, walking deeper, letting your fingertips trail over leaves and petals as you pass. You come to a small clearing, where a round pool of water lies, its surface still and glassy, reflecting the moon above in perfect silence. Around the pool, tall grasses sway slowly, and the air feels cooler here, more peaceful. You sit at the edge of the pool, dipping your fingers into the cool water, feeling little ripples spread out and vanish. Above you, the sky is full of stars, but now, you notice soft clouds beginning to drift in, glowing faintly, like they are lit from within. You lie back in the grass, the soft blades cradling you, and you watch as the clouds move overhead, changing shape slowly, into long, soft ribbons, and then into wide, glowing arches that stretch across the sky. Each breath you take seems to match their rhythm, slow, and even slower, until your whole body feels like it is part of the sky, drifting, weightless, endless. You close your eyes for a moment, and when you open them again, you find yourself in a quiet memory palace. The floor beneath you is smooth and cool, made of pale stone that glows faintly. The air is hushed, and everything here feels timeless. You walk slowly down a long hall, lined with tall doors, each one carved with soft patterns of stars and moons, each one quietly waiting. You let your fingertips brush against the doors as you pass, feeling their smooth surfaces, feeling the soft warmth radiating from them. There is no need to open them, no need to choose, only the gentle walking, and the quiet feeling of being held in this endless, safe place. Your footsteps make no sound, and you feel as though you could walk here forever. The calm stretching on and on. At the end of the hall, you find a great archway that opens into a wide open space, where the sky above is full of soft light, pale gold, and silver. You step outside, and find yourself in another meadow, but this one is filled with stars, not above you now, but growing from the earth, like little flowers of light, each one shining gently, swaying in the quiet air. You walk through them, the soft light brushing your legs, the air smelling faintly of something sweet and familiar. You lie down again, among the starflowers, feeling the earth beneath you, warm and solid. And you watch as the stars in the ground and the stars in the sky seem to mirror each other. Your breath is very slow now, your eyelids heavy, but the dream keeps carrying you forward. Softly, gently, you feel your body sinking, even deeper, as though you are becoming part of the earth itself. Warm, safe, quiet. The meadow begins to fade, and you find yourself floating again, through soft, glowing clouds. The air warm and full of tiny lights. You pass through arches of light, through veils of mist that feel cool and soft on your skin. And the whole dream seems to hum faintly. A sound that is not quite music, but something older, softer. You feel every part of yourself relaxing, loosening, as though you are being wrapped in something warm and quiet. There is no hurry, no need to move, no need to think, just floating, breathing, resting. You drift, past glowing forests, past quiet lakes that shine like silver glass, past soft gardens where the air smells of night-blooming flowers. Each place you pass leaves its calm inside you, like little pieces of quiet light settling gently in your chest. You feel so heavy now, so still, and the dream seems to carry you deeper into a timeless, endless sanctuary of sleep. And somewhere, far away but close enough to hear, the soft whisper of dreamy night tales reaches you again, reminding you that you can stay here as long as you wish. You are safe here. You are quiet here. You are already drifting, and so you close your eyes, feeling yourself melt into the soft dark, your breath as slow as the stars above, and the dream, still carrying you, begins to fade into the deep quiet of sleep. Good night, from Dreamy Night Tales. You are still here, floating, wrapped in quiet, as though the dream has no edges, no end, only this soft drifting, deeper and deeper. You feel the warmth of the stars above, and the cool earth below, and you are balanced perfectly between them. Light and heavy, all at once. The soft air moves over your skin like a gentle breath, carrying faint scents of flowers, and water, and something you cannot quite name, but it feels comforting. Familiar. You open your eyes, just a little, and find yourself in a new place. You are standing now, at the edge of a misty, moonlit lake. The water stretches out in front of you, still and glassy, and the moon above hangs large and bright, spilling silver light across the surface. You take a step closer, and the ground beneath your feet feels soft and cool, damp with dew, as though the whole world has been waiting quietly just for you. A faint mist rises from the lake, curling through the air, touching your face like cool silk. You kneel at the water's edge, and watch as little rings of ripples appear, one after another, as though the lake itself is breathing. With you, you reach out and let your fingers skim the surface. The water is cool, smooth. It feels alive. As you sit back, you notice tiny lights beginning to appear on the far shore. Small, glowing softly, like lanterns swaying in an invisible breeze. You stand again, and begin to walk around the lake. Slowly, the mist parting before you. The lights on the shore growing brighter, closer. Each step is quiet, your feet sinking gently into the soft ground. Your breath moving in and out, calm and deep. When you reach the other side, you see what the lights are. Tall, delicate reeds rise from the earth, their tips glowing with little orbs of golden light, swaying faintly, whispering in the breeze. You walk among them, feeling their soft glow on your skin, warm and soothing. And as you move deeper, you notice the ground here is covered in tiny petals, pale and fragrant, falling slowly through the air like snow. You lift your face to the sky and see that the stars above have multiplied. Hundreds, thousands, scattered across the heavens like diamonds on velvet. A soft hush fills the air, as though everything here has grown still, just for you. You lie down among the glowing reeds and watch the sky, feeling your body sink fully into the soft earth. You feel so heavy now, so quiet, every part of you melting into the dream. You close your eyes for a moment, and when you open them, you are in yet another place. You are standing on a soft, glowing path that seems to float in the sky, high above everything, surrounded by clouds that shimmer faintly. The path stretches ahead of you, endless and peaceful, lined with gentle arches of light that hum quietly as you pass beneath them. You take a slow, easy step forward, then another, feeling your body becoming lighter with each step. The clouds around you curl and drift, touching your skin like cool lace, carrying the faintest scent of something sweet. You keep walking, and the path begins to widen, opening into a vast, open space, where the sky glows softly in every direction. Beneath your feet, the surface becomes smooth and warm, like polished stone, and it glows faintly under your touch. You sit here for a while, letting the calm settle deeper into you, breathing in and out, slower and slower. Above you, the stars begin to move, slowly, forming gentle shapes, arches, circles, waves of light that flow quietly across the sky. You feel the dream carrying you further and further into rest. You close your eyes again, and when you open them this time, you find yourself in a quiet, timeless sanctuary. The walls here are tall and seem to be made of soft light. The air inside is cool and still, and it smells faintly of flowers and rain. You walk slowly across the smooth floor, each step soundless, feeling the calm settle over you like a soft blanket. In the center of the sanctuary, you find a small fountain, its water spilling gently into a round pool. The sound is quiet, soothing, as though it's whispering you deeper into sleep. You sit beside it, letting your fingers trail in the cool water, feeling its tiny ripples against your skin. You watch the water for a long, quiet moment, seeing soft shapes of light dance just beneath the surface. Your breath grows even slower now, even deeper, your whole body loose and heavy. You lie back, the floor beneath you warm and welcoming, the soft glow of the sanctuary washing over you. Above you, the ceiling seems to fade away, revealing the stars again, closer now, brighter, but still gentle, still quiet. You let your eyes grow heavy, and the dream carries you even further, beyond the sanctuary, beyond the stars, into a place so calm, so still. You feel as though you have become part of it. There is no more need to move, no need to think, no need to do anything at all, only to breathe, and float, and rest. And as you sink deeper, the faint whisper of dreamy night tales drifts through the quiet, wrapping around you like a soft blanket, reminding you that you are safe here, that you can stay as long as you wish. You feel yourself drifting, and drifting, your breath matching the quiet rhythm of the dream. The stars above blink slowly, The air around you hums softly, and the dream holds you, warm and endless. And you let yourself slip fully into the calm, deeper into sleep. Good night, from Dreamy Night Tales. You are floating now, far beyond where words can reach, farther still. Yet it feels as though you are not moving at all, as though the whole dream is moving around you. The stars above you begin to drift and sway, slowly, quietly, like tiny lanterns on a calm sea. You feel a soft light on your face, a warm glow that seems to come from everywhere at once, and it makes you feel even heavier, even more at rest. Your arms and legs feel warm, loose, your breath smooth and deep. You notice now that you are lying on something soft and fragrant, a field of endless blossoms, their petals cool and silky under your fingertips. You let your hand rest in the flowers, feeling their delicate texture, their faint scent rising in the quiet air around you. Above, the sky has turned the color of soft lavender, and little threads of golden light streak across it slowly, gently. You listen, and in the distance you hear the faintest sound of water, like a faraway stream, calm and unhurried. You close your eyes and let the sound wash over you, like a lullaby, each note falling softly around you. As you breathe in, you feel the coolness of the air fill your chest. And as you breathe out, you feel the weight of the day falling away, leaving you light and free. You begin to feel the dream change again, as if the flowers beneath you are gently carrying you somewhere new. You open your eyes just a little, and find yourself gliding now, over a vast meadow under the stars. The meadow seems to stretch forever, full of soft grasses that shimmer faintly in the moonlight. And the air is so still, you can hear your own quiet breath. You drift lower, and the grasses sway lightly beneath you, brushing against your skin, cool and feathery. You let yourself sink down, resting among them, feeling the earth beneath you, solid and soft at the same time. You notice now that the air above you is filled with tiny glowing motes, drifting down like snowflakes, landing gently on your skin and melting into warmth. You breathe in deeply, and feel them settle inside you too, filling you with quiet, with calm. You close your eyes again, and when you open them, you find yourself standing at the base of a great tree. Its trunk is wide and smooth, glowing faintly in the starlight, its branches reaching up into the sky. You place a hand against it, feeling the warmth of the bark under your palm, and you feel the quiet hum of the tree. Like a soft heartbeat, you sit at its base, leaning back into its strength, and let your eyes drift to the canopy above. Through the branches, you see the stars shining down, their light gentle, their presence comforting. You let yourself breathe here for a while, letting the weight of everything drift away. Your body feels so heavy now, but not in a way that feels hard. More like a stone resting in calm water, peaceful and still. The ground beneath you is warm, the air around you cool and sweet, the light above you soft and kind. You feel yourself becoming part of this dream now, no longer separate, no longer moving, just resting, just floating, just breathing. You close your eyes, and when you open them again, you find you are high above, among soft, glowing clouds. They are all around you, cradling you in their gentle folds, carrying you farther into quiet. You reach out your hand and feel the mist of the clouds on your skin, cool and light, like silk drifting over you. The air here is warmer now, and filled with faint scents of honey and flowers, and your whole body feels wrapped in softness. You sink back into the clouds, feeling them hold you, feeling your breath grow slower, heavier. You can feel the dream thickening around you, like a quiet ocean, lulling you deeper. And now, without even trying, your eyes grow heavier, your body softer, your thoughts quiet. You feel yourself sinking below the clouds now, drifting slowly into a quiet garden, lit by lanterns that glow like tiny moons. You walk among the paths here, the stones beneath your feet smooth and warm, the air carrying the faintest sound of water. You find a small pool at the center of the garden, its surface still and clear, reflecting the stars above. You kneel at its edge and watch the ripples spread slowly, gently, as though the water itself is breathing with you. You feel your own breath, slow, calm, deep, matching the quiet rhythm of the dream. You close your eyes again, and when you open them, this time, you are lying on a bed of soft moss. You feel the earth rise and fall beneath you, as though the whole world is breathing with you, holding you, keeping you safe. The stars above glow softly. The air around you is still. The dream hums gently all around you. You feel yourself sinking even deeper now, so quiet, so calm, so soft. And as you drift, you hear the faint whisper again, the soft, sleepy voice of dreamy night tales, reminding you that you are safe, that you are welcome here, and that you can rest now. And so, you let yourself drift even farther, floating into the soft quiet of sleep. The dream carries you, and you simply breathe, and float, and rest. You are floating still, deeper now, as though the whole dream has grown quieter, softer, more like a memory than a place. The moss beneath you feels warm, almost alive, and it seems to hum faintly with each breath you take. Your body feels very heavy now, but in the sweetest way, like a stone resting at the bottom of a calm pond. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, only this stillness, above you. The stars have grown even brighter, yet softer, like tiny candles behind a thin veil of mist. You reach up, lazily, and it feels as if you can touch them, your fingers brushing against faint light, warm and cool at the same time. And you notice, high above, a soft ribbon of light unfurling across the sky, like a slow river of stars, drifting, shimmering, moving so gently it feels almost still. You watch it for a long time, your breath matching its quiet rhythm, in and out, in and out. Then you feel the moss beneath you shift, like it's cradling you deeper, and you sink through it as though it's made of soft clouds. You drift down into a new dream, this one filled with faint golden light, and the scent of warm earth and flowers. You find yourself in another garden now, though this one feels even more timeless, more quiet. The air here is very still and cool, with the faint sound of wind chimes in the distance, their song slow and gentle. You stand on a path of pale stones that glow faintly underfoot, and you walk slowly, with no need to hurry, feeling the ground smooth and warm beneath you. On either side of the path, there are tall flowers, taller than you, with petals soft and glowing, their scent light and sweet in the air. You let your hand brush against them as you walk, feeling the delicate softness of each petal. The farther you go, the more the path seems to open, until you find yourself standing in a vast, quiet meadow. The grass here is so soft it feels like velvet, and it sways faintly even though there is no breeze. You lie down in the middle of the meadow, letting your whole body sink into the softness, feeling the coolness of the grass beneath you, the warmth of the stars above. You watch the sky, and notice the stars beginning to move again, slowly circling, like a gentle dance, their light growing softer, dimmer, more dreamlike, and as you lie there, you feel the faintest warmth on your face, like the first touch of morning light. Though the sun never rises here, you close your eyes for a moment, and when you open them, you're drifting again, now among great white clouds, floating high above the earth. The clouds are so soft, they feel like they could hold you forever, and you let them, letting yourself rest completely in their gentle embrace. The air here is cool, but not cold, fresh, sweet, and each breath feels like it fills you with quiet, with calm. You let your hands rest at your sides, and feel the mist of the clouds on your skin, cool, and light, and soothing. You close your eyes again, and let the clouds carry you wherever they wish. You don't need to know where. You don't need to decide anything. You just float. Sometimes the clouds part, and you see little glimpses of the world below. Rivers glinting like silver, forests glowing faintly in the dark, lakes as still as glass, and sometimes the clouds close again, and you are wrapped once more in their softness. Like being wrapped in a warm, quiet cocoon. You can hear your breath now, slow and deep. You can feel your chest rise and fall, and all around you. The dream continues, as though it has no end, only more quiet, more calm. You open your eyes again, and find yourself standing at the edge of a still, moonlit lake. The water is so clear you can see the stars reflected perfectly on its surface, as if the sky has come down to meet the earth. You kneel at the edge of the lake, dipping your fingers into the water, feeling its coolness ripple gently outward, and as you watch, tiny rings of light spread across the surface, each one fading softly into the next. You sit back, letting the stillness of the lake fill you, letting your breath grow even slower, even quieter. The air here is scented faintly with night-blooming flowers, and you notice petals drifting across the water, moving lazily, as though carried by the dream itself. You lie back on the shore, the earth beneath you, warm and solid, the stars above you, kind and soft. Your eyelids grow heavier now, your whole body warm and loose, as though the dream has seeped into your very bones. You close your eyes again, and when you open them, you're floating once more, high above, through a sky filled with faint shimmering lights. You don't know where you're going, but it doesn't matter, because here in this dream, there is nowhere you need to be but here. You feel yourself becoming lighter and quieter, until even your thoughts feel like soft clouds, drifting away, and you simply float, and breathe, and rest. The dream cradles you, and carries you, and you feel the quiet whisper of dreamy night tales all around you, reminding you, gently, that you are safe, that you are welcome here, that you can rest as long as you wish. You breathe in the quiet and breathe out the day, and the dream continues, soft and endless and kind. You are floating so gently now, as though the dream itself has become lighter, softer, almost weightless. The sky above you is no longer just stars. It is a great river of light, slow, shimmering, flowing across the heavens. In wide, quiet waves, you lie back, letting it wash over you, letting your breath rise and fall with its rhythm. The air here feels cool and smooth, and as you inhale, it seems to fill you with something soft and warm. Your hands rest easily at your sides, your shoulders loose, your legs heavy and quiet. And below you, the clouds you drift through are tinted faintly with gold, each one glowing like a quiet lantern. You reach out lazily, and your fingers sink into one, feeling it dissolve into tiny sparks of light that vanish softly into the air. You close your eyes for a while, and feel the clouds carry you forward, unhurried, quiet. When you open them again, you find yourself gliding slowly into a vast, glowing forest. The trees here are tall and slender, their trunks lit from within, their leaves glowing faintly, each one moving in a slow, dreamlike dance. You drift between them, feeling the cool air kiss your cheeks, hearing the faintest sound of leaves whispering high above. You let your feet touch the ground, soft and covered with moss, and begin to walk, each step quiet, sinking into the earth like a gentle sigh. You trail your fingers along the tree trunks, feeling the warmth in them, like the quiet pulse of the dream itself. And as you walk, tiny flecks of light fall from the branches, floating around you, settling in your hair, on your shoulders, on your hands. They feel like little feathers, barely there, soft, comforting. You pause in a clearing, where the light gathers like a quiet pool, and you sit down in the center, letting it bathe your skin in its glow. The ground here is warm, like it has been waiting for you, and you let yourself sink into it, your body growing even heavier, even quieter. Your breath is slow now, steady and deep, the dream holding you in its quiet arms. You close your eyes again, and feel yourself sinking down, down, into another layer of stillness. When you open your eyes again, you are floating high above a misty lake. The water below, silver and calm, smooth as glass. You drift lower, and the mist wraps around you, cool and sweet, carrying the faint scent of water and moonlight. You settle softly on the surface of the lake, and it holds you, as though it has been waiting to. You can see the stars reflected below you, and above you, and you feel as though you are floating between two skies. You breathe in, and feel your chest fill with cool, quiet air. You breathe out, and feel everything else fade away. You close your eyes, and let the dream carry you onward. When you open them again, you are lying in a wide meadow, the grass so soft it feels like silk, the air warm and still, all around you. The meadow stretches into forever, under a sky sprinkled with gentle light. You feel the faint warmth of the earth below you, and the faint coolness of the air above, balanced perfectly. You watch the stars slowly shift, not hurried, just moving gently, as though they too are breathing with you. You feel yourself blending with the meadow, as though you are no longer separate, just another quiet part of this endless dream. You close your eyes again, and when you open them, you are floating through a great, quiet hall of light. The walls shimmer faintly, like soft curtains of gold, and the air feels warmer here, full of quiet and calm. You drift through the hall slowly, feeling the smooth, warm floor under your feet. The faint sound of distant chimes in the air. You stop and rest your hands on one of the glowing walls, feeling its softness, its quiet hum. You lean there for a moment, breathing in the gentle warmth, letting it fill you, letting it quiet everything inside you. When you open your eyes again, you are high above, floating through a sky of soft colors, pale blues and golds and gentle pinks. You feel weightless here, lighter than ever before, and you let the colors swirl around you. Let them wrap you up. You watch them change, slowly, calmly, like watercolors drifting together on quiet water. You close your eyes once more, and you feel the quiet whisper of dreamy night tales in the air again, reminding you that you are safe. You are welcome here. You are already home in this dream. And so you float, and breathe, and rest. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to change, nothing at all but to be here, and let the dream carry you. The quiet hum of the dream holds you, rocking you gently, like the softest lullaby, and you let your breath grow even slower, even deeper, even quieter. The dream continues, endless and kind, carrying you softly forward. You close your eyes, and everything around you fades into quiet. Just the sound of your breath, the softness of the air, the warmth of the dream. You are weightless, and warm, and still, and the dream carries you, deeper, and deeper, into calm. You are floating still, deeper into quiet now. Everything around you feels softer, more distant, yet somehow closer at the same time. The colors of the dream have grown very pale, silvery, like soft moonlight on water, and you feel yourself moving through them without sound. You are lying now on something warm and smooth, a floor of faintly glowing stone, and it seems to hum faintly beneath you. You take a slow breath, and the air tastes cool and sweet, as though it has been waiting here just for you. You let your fingers glide across the stone, feeling how it gives just a little under your touch, warm and soft like sunlit sand. You sit up slowly, and see that you are in another great hall. But this one is open to the sky, with tall arches that seem to rise forever. Above you, the stars shimmer faintly, like quiet candles, and the arches frame them perfectly, each curve and line glowing with the faintest golden light. You begin to walk, your bare feet making no sound at all, each step light and effortless. As you move, you notice the arches slowly unfolding, one after the other, opening into a vast, starlit sanctuary. You step into it, and find yourself surrounded by endless soft grasses, low hills rolling gently. The earth beneath you, warm and alive. You lie down in the grass, feeling it cool and soft against your skin, and watch the stars above you sway ever so faintly. You breathe in the faint scent of flowers on the wind, a quiet sweetness that fills your lungs, and your chest rises and falls easily. Slowly, you reach out lazily, and feel the tiny blades of grass between your fingers. Cool and delicate, your whole body feels heavy now, like it belongs here. Sinking into the earth. Resting. You close your eyes and feel the dream carry you onward again. When you open them, you are drifting slowly across a dark, still lake. The surface perfectly smoothed, reflecting the stars like a great mirror. You can see your own reflection, but it looks like a faint shadow, quiet and calm. You trail your hand into the water as you glide, feeling the cool ripples spread outward and fade. You let your eyes close and listen to the soft sound of water lapping against you. So quiet it seems part of your own breath. You feel the dream carrying you deeper still. As though you are sinking into the softest sleep, you open your eyes again and find yourself moving through a quiet sky, filled with faint golden clouds. The clouds swirl lazily around you, wrapping you in warmth, their scent sweet and soft. You stretch out your arms and feel the light touch of mist on your skin, cool and comforting. You let the clouds carry you wherever they wish, and you feel the last bits of the day drifting away from you. The stars above grow dimmer, but kinder somehow, shimmering softly, like distant fireflies. You close your eyes and feel yourself sinking lower into another dream. You are lying now in a quiet garden, surrounded by tall flowers and vines, their petals glowing faintly in the dark. The ground here is warm, and you press your palms into it, feeling its quiet strength beneath you. You breathe deeply, letting the faint scent of the flowers fill you, calm you, quiet you. Your eyelids feel heavy now, but you let them flutter open once more. Above you, the vines seem to move ever so slightly, as though waving you onward. Deeper into rest. You let yourself sink back into the earth, your breath slow and full, your hands relaxed at your sides, and you feel yourself becoming part of this garden, quiet and still, surrounded by warmth and scent and soft light. You close your eyes and drift. You are floating again, through a dark sky sprinkled with stars. The dream carrying you farther, gently, and around you. The quiet whisper of dreamy night tales reminds you that you are safe, and you are welcome. You let go even more now, letting your thoughts drift away like tiny clouds. Your body feels very heavy, but it's a sweet, peaceful heaviness. You breathe in and out, in and out. You feel your whole self soften, melt into the quiet, and still the dream carries you through endless soft skies, through meadows and gardens and quiet lakes. You are so quiet now, inside and out, and everything around you has grown even softer. The stars faint, the air cool and sweet. You let yourself float and float. The dream holds you, wraps around you, whispers to you. You close your eyes once more, and the dream deepens, endless, kind, and gentle. You are still floating, weightless and warm, as the dream carries you farther and farther into quiet. The stars above have grown faint now, just a soft glow, like little candles almost asleep themselves. The sky around you is deep and still, with colors so soft they hardly seem to be there. You take a slow, deep breath, feeling how easy it is now, how natural. Your chest rises and falls, in perfect rhythm with the quiet dream all around you. You feel the warmth of the air against your skin, and the faint coolness of the earth below, both cradling you, holding you. You let your arms rest, heavy and loose. Your hands open, your feet still. Your breath grows even slower, even softer, as though the dream itself is breathing through you. You are lying now in a soft meadow of stars. Endless grasses below you, endless sky above. The stars shimmer faintly, but they no longer move. They simply glow, keeping watch over you as you drift. You feel yourself sinking gently into the soft earth, as though it has opened just for you, welcoming you to rest. Your eyes close, and you let the dream carry you deeper still. All around you, there is only quiet, only calm, only the gentle rhythm of your breath, and the soft hum of the dream. You feel the whisper of dreamy night tales again, warm and kind, reminding you that you are safe here, that you are home here. The dream has wrapped you completely now, like a soft blanket of light, warm and quiet and endless. You take another deep, soft breath and let everything go. You let yourself drift, even farther, even deeper. You do not need to think. You do not need to move. You are simply here, in this soft, quiet dream, where nothing is asked of you. Your breath rises and falls, and rises and falls, and everything else fades away. Just quiet, just warmth, just the dream. You float a little longer, feeling how peaceful it is to let go completely. You are safe. You are warm. You are still. And the dream holds you, whispers to you, and stays with you. You close your eyes, and feel yourself melting into sleep. The stars above and the earth below blend together, soft and endless, and you become part of it all. You feel the last little edge of wakefulness drift away, like a feather on quiet water. You let the dream carry you now, through the gentle skies, through the soft gardens, through the quiet lakes, and as you drift, the faintest, kindest whisper comes to you. A warm, sleepy voice saying, "Thank you for resting here, in this quiet dream, with dreamy night tales." If you feel the dream has brought you peace tonight, we invite you to softly like this story, to subscribe if you wish, and to return anytime you need more soft, quiet sleep. There will always be another dream waiting for you here, gentle, warm, and endless. Rest well, and good night.